Now, these two were arch nemesis on the outside world. When they got to jail, they became really close. They would even say that they are cellmates. However, Luz Cannon will call in from jail and he would announce
that AP on my hand. See Terrell the go up fan. All these pussies got no mercy.
Lord have mercy. Bricc baby and LUCE Cannon got into it? Every damn day. Bro, every damn day is something new. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just mind-baffling. I had to start the video off like this. Like, bruh, we've been talking about their ass for almost 2 months straight now. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Y'all subscribe, bro. Turn on post notifications so every time I upload, you will be notified, bro. We gonna get straight into this crazy-ass video, bro. Y'all was just cool.
it would officially be a month since Bricc Baby has been locked up. And since he's been locked up, there's been nothing short of internet drama, beef,
For real.
rumors swirling.
Flacco, I'm saying the same damn thing. It's been nothing but chaos. Nigga, my head is gonna explode at this point. Every day I turn around, it's something new about Bricc Baby, you fat, licorice. You know what I'm saying? It's something new. Well, it ain't Bricc Baby, it's Bricc Lady. God damn. Can we just get along? Like,
Name is involved more in internet like storylines and drama than it was when he was a free man. I thought when you go to jail, people forget about you. It's the opposite when it comes to Bricc Baby.
Hell no,
now,
right?
we have some new drama to review. Now, this new drama and these new storylines is predicated on the old material that we reviewed in the last video. In the Fed's response to Bricc Baby's bail package, they listed a couple of reasons why they believe Bricc Baby shouldn't get bail. Nobody cared about those reasons, all right? When people read the paperwork, they really honed in and focused on one line and one line only. And that line that people was focusing on was on March 6, 2023, when defendant told his baby mama that the police were acting stupid, that he was tired of doing what they told him to. Chances are, if you are a civilian, if you wash your behind every day, that sentence means nothing to you, okay? But for the people who don't wash their...
It means something, all right. And if you don't wash your ass, bro, something wrong with you. Wash your motherfucking ass. Do your homework. Get your ass in the shower.
every day. For the people who are really in these streets, trapping on the corner on a day-to-day basis, ain't changing jaws for 30 days, that means the world to you. Because when Bricc Baby says, I'm tired of doing what the police want me to do, now, that statement is from a wiretap that's from like a 3-hour conversation. So who knows exactly what Bricc Baby was saying? But when people who are in the streets hear it, they're saying, hold on, bruh. That's proof that he's working for the police. But Bricc Baby has been in a lot of drama and turmoil because of it, because people is wondering, is you working, show the paperwork, etc., etc. So Bricc Baby actually dropped a video where Bricc Baby would actually skirt around the issue and essentially say, listen, bruh, the feds is playing a dirty game. They're playing mind games, bruh. Don't buy the hype. I'm sick and tired of what's going on. You know, but they treat me like I'm a demon.
Bricc Lady
go unpunished. I've seen a man give his all to his wife and his kids before and still get treated like a woman. I've seen a young boy do it up for his hood and they still crash him like a dummy. Shit. Scottie Pippen ate Jordan and 6 rings and made less than Tony Kukoc. You know what I'm saying?
it's a wrap for you, Bricc Lady. You know what I'm saying? Them same motherfuckers that you was thinking it was in your corner, they ain't there no more. They turned against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, take notes, bro. Like, YNs. You don't want to be in these type of situations, bro. Do you want to constantly look over your shoulders and shit, bro? Do you constantly want to sit up here and get into it with motherfuckers? Because to me, bro, that shit is just like, it's tiring, bro. Like, who the fuck wants to look over their shoulders constantly, bro? So like I said, YNs, take notes, bro. Don't do what Bricc Lady do. And if you are doing it, change. You know what I'm saying? Change. Cause this ain't it. You wanna wake up being told what to do by the next man? Huh? Listen to your boy. It ain't worth it, man. For real. Ain't nothing like freedom, bro. Stay out the way, bro.
If it ain't blood, don't love nothing.
This call is from a federal prison.
You'll never be able to understand, or better yet, digest the mind game being played if you ignore that feeling in your stomach. Listen, they say it was too much cribbing on that marathon he was running. Yeah, they went against a soldier for a rodent that touched a young woman. That's when he knew that he didn't have nothing coming, man. Hey, man, listen, I just want to let y'all know, man.
It's just weird to me how y'all just come home and just get the blah, 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 blah. Not even come home. Y'all just get on the motherfucking call and just talk. Nigga, fuck what you talking about right now. Nigga, talk about what you gonna do when you get out. Talk about what you gonna do better, bro. Cause all that street shit and who believe me, who don't. Nigga, I don't give two fucks, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm in this bitch fighting for my life, nigga. I don't give a fuck who assume shit, who think what they think. I'm not finna be moving how you moving, Bricc lady. You got kids and shit. Do you understand that? When you on the phone, this what you supposed to be talking about. When I come home, man, I wanna be there for my kids. I wanna go to every basketball game, every football game. Nigga, I wanna be a soccer dad. Fuck is you talking about? That's what you supposed to be talking about. You ain't supposed to be talking about shit like this on the phone, bruh. You supposed to be talking about being a soccer dad, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, living right. You know what I'm saying? Starting a clothing business, whatever the case may be. You ain't supposed to be talking about shit like this. What the fuck? You supposed to be talking about being there for your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being there for the family in general. Y'all get where I'm coming from, G.
The federal 50-50 yard, man. You ain't gotta have nothing. You ain't even gotta have a button, man. They gonna lock you down forever, man. You understand me? But nah, listen, man. I'm terrified of the black genocide, man. Just look at all the things they got down right there, man. Pay attention, man. They won't free Diddy with $1 billion, man. They won't free nobody out this month. I was outside gambling every day, man.
You know why? Because they trying to make an example out of motherfuckers like you. Niggas like you, the feds trying to make an example out of, bro. They tired, bro. Like I say all the time in my videos, they is tired, bro. They tired of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, dying and shit, bro. And they say motherfuckers to be exact, bro. Motherfuckers who ain't got nothing to do with the street shit. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Like, y'all hitting little kids and shit like that. Like, 5-year-olds. They tired of that shit, bro. And not saying that you doing that, bro. I'm just saying in general, bro. Enough is enough. Why you think everybody's getting picked up left and right? They not playing, bro. They been on nothing but a winning streak, bro. This year is the year of the feds picking up everybody. I'm keeping it a million with y'all. This is the year of pickup by the feds. Do your homework on pick up by the feds, bro. This is that year. I'm telling y'all, listen to your boy.
They want nothing but fun for my life, man. You know what I'm saying? They make a nigga look like a demon off of entertainment, man. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to your amendments, man? What happened to the first 10 amendments? I ain't gonna cry about it, though.
In more words than none, Bricc Baby is saying, yo, the feds is playing mind games. They're out here after me. I ain't do nothing wrong. I wasn't out here living a life of...
You sure about that, buddy? Nah, I get it. You a convicted felon, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. They don't want you protecting yourself. Let me throw that out there, bro. You a convicted felon, bro. You ain't supposed to be having no weapons, none of that shit. They don't want you defending yourself. I'm throwing it out there. They don't want you... They want you to be a victim. Put it like that, bro. They want you to get popped by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see it as, for real. But for the most part, bro, like, when you moving how you moving and you know you ain't got no business moving like that and they done told you already from your previous cases not to be moving like that, who can you get mad at when they come and pick your ass back up? When they come pick you back up, who can you get mad at? I'm just asking, man. Y'all comment down below. Who can you get mad at when they come and pick you up? If I'm out here, let's say right now, I'm out here catching bodies, just not giving a fuck, bro. Just doing whatever, just selling drugs, this and that and the third. and they just come pick my ass up. Who can I get mad at? I'm just asking, y'all, like, who can I get mad at when they come and pick me up for doing these things? Y'all comment down below.
I was out here chilling. They just got it out for me, and they're playing mind games, trying to ruin my reputation. And all the dudes you see running with the narrative that's in that particular complaint, those dudes ain't even do the same things that I did for the hood, right? Those dudes ain't even put in the...
Then you over here on the phone talking about how much work you done put in. They document that shit, bro. They can use that against you and say some shit, bro. You motherfuckers just slow. Bricc lady, where's your motherfucking head at, G? We don't care about how much you done put in for the hood. We don't care about that shit, nigga. Nigga, you was in federal custody right now, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, you in LUCE. You in Licorice, bro. Cause y'all, I'm telling y'all making this shit worse, bro. Y'all making it worse. Y'all already know the rooms, WireTap, everything, bro. They ready for you to slip up. Do your homework on the feds, ready for you to slip up. They ready for you to fuck up. Man, they ain't playing with y'all, bro. Like, they rubbing their hands together like Birdman, bro. Like, they not playing, bro.
Work I put in.
And
Which to me is kind of like counter... It's kind of argument, because if you're saying I wasn't living a life of crime, then you also say these dudes ain't putting the same work I put in. Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
Well, I do believe, bro, Bricc Baby was a father. He was an employed member of society. He was productive. He paid it.
But he wasn't worried about that, Flacco. Flacco, when you get on a podcast talking about what you done did to motherfuckers on the 6-0, this and that and the third, how was that caring for your kids, bro? I was beefing with a motherfucker. Doing for your kids, doing right. How's that being there for your kids? That's not being there for your kids, nigga. Like, that's asking for an early grade site, nigga, or you to be locked up. It is what the fuck it is, bro. So how was he being there for his kids? That's not being there, bro. To me, in my book, that's not being there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being there is you not finna be on this type of time, nigga. Like, you finna focus on what you trying to actually do. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna bring you money the right way. That's sitting there being there for your kids. That's just my opinion. That's being there for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Just being a family man in general. That's being there for your kids, bro. But all that other shit they talking about, that's not no man, bro. That's not being there for your kids, bro. Keep it a million with you. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga, you could buy, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not being there, bro. Because you checking yourself off the streets, nigga, like.
Here's where things take a turn for the worse. Bricc Baby and Louis Cannon are both in the same prison, or jail, I should say. Now, these two were arch nemesis on the outside world. When they got to jail, they became really close. They would even say that they are cellmates. However, Louis Cannon will call in from jail, and he would announce that he apparently kicked Bricc Baby out of their cell due to the allegations that the feds put on a complaint when they put that Bricc Baby said in the wiretap that he's sick and tired of doing what the police told him to do. Apparently, that caused a huge uproar according to Louis Cannon, because here's Louis Cannon explaining exactly what took place.
And people are questioning, you know, what's going on with you and Bricc right now because of the call, but obviously it was already scheduled. They don't know that we have like a plan of scheduling certain things. So whether you guys are on or off.
And I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. The only person I can see really getting bombed, bro, like, really, like, making it up out of this situation is LUCE, bro. Even though Licorice got denied bond the first time, I can see them coming back the second time and, you know what I'm saying, like, reconsidering and shit. That's the only motherfucker I can see actually getting out of this situation, because it's more so of him talking on the podcast, bro. Like, him just saying shit, bro. Put it like that, if that makes sense. And I don't mean to keep pausing and clicking, but I'm just interested in this shit, bro. Like, I'm interested, bro, because it's just like, you niggas slow. You idiots.
That was already planned, you know, so.
Oh, breaking news, he on my cell.
What?
So we let everybody else figure that out.
What do you mean he's out of your cell, baby?
Are Are you drowning in payday loan debt?
And like I said, LUCE, Licorice, he's known for lying, bro. Licorice is known for lying. Like, he never caught no fade the last time that he called in from home. Remember them couple days that they weren't allowed to call in or some shit? He didn't catch no fades, bro. Nigga, the prosecutor even came out and said that shit. Nigga, the police from the jail, the guards even said the shit. So he was lying on that part. I told y'all, Licorice is lying. So you can't believe everything Licorice says, bro. You can't believe everything Licorice says, bro. He be lying, bro.
Have you taken out multiple payday loans and are unable to pay them back? Then listen to this message.
You know
All
what I'm
over
saying?
the
Like, take it with a grain
internet,
of salt,
we
bro.
heard in the statement.
Okay, so are y'all cool or you're not cool?
No, we good now because he clarified it. He said that he was talking about that he's in a custody battle, and then put
Yeah,
everybody
like,
his
come on
paperwork. He was in custody. I mean, going through a child's custody battle. So when he was like, "I'm tired of the police doing something or whatever," it was because of.
So because, hold on. And I'm not trying to be on Bricc Lady's side, bro. I just keep it real. Like this, like I say all the time, bro. Like, if I say I'm tired of the police, you saying I'm told because I say I'm tired of them? Like, do you see what they out here doing and shit? Like, he could have meant it by, like, he tired of them killing our peoples type shit. He tired of them targeting motherfuckers. So that mean I'm snitching because I sat up there like, get the fuck on. And like I said, I'm not in the streets, none of that. But it's just common sense to see.
Police, I mean, I guess the police was telling him certain things going through a child custody.
Oh wow! So it people was taking that as if he was telling, but really and truly he was just speaking from emotions of dealing with them for his custody battle with the children.
Nigga, he could have said that like, far as like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a divorce and shit.
So everything is.
He could have meant it like that.
So you kicked him out the celly because you thought he was a rat baby?
And
oh my gosh.
Licorice, you need to pick you a better wife, bro. She sounds like a bad actor. Like, pick you a better wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? She out there tricking, bro. You know what I'm saying? She sound like a thot. Yeah, I had to say it. She sounds like a bot. Listen to your boy. Licorice, you could have did better, G.
Clarified everything like that.
So is he coming back or what's happening with that now?
Yeah, no, we good. We good now.
Even if they are cool at the moment, I'll be real, the optics is bad. If Loose Cannon was able to successfully kick Bricc Baby out of a cell, the optics is bad, bro. We gotta hear from Bricc. But if Loose Cannon is saying he successfully kicked Bricc Baby out of a cell until further notice, and Bricc is coming back, the optics is bad, man. Because Bricc and Loose, both of them aren't busters. Both these dudes get cracking. They are known to fight. Right? They want to fight. They don't fear nothing.
They don't know how. I just seen them get down. They don't know how. They don't know how, bro. Do your homework on that. Niggas is 40, 50 years old trying to live up to a fucking street code, bro. That don't even fucking matter no more. You niggas is 40, bro. 60 years old trying to live up to some shit. That ain't loyal. None of that, bro. Like I say all the time in my videos, it's cool to stand by what you stand by and what you believe in, what you rap. But you ain't gotta be out there doing this shit. You ain't gotta be out there committing crimes, this and that and the third. What is we doing? Y'all got kids, bro.
So, Bricc Baby is a gangster, and I don't even want the optics, or I don't even want to start thinking Bricc allowed another man to kick him out of a cell.
None of them niggas is
I mean,
gangsters.
that's absurd. Now, another portion of this, though.
None of them niggas is gangsters. They just a bunch of dumbass OGs, bro. Moving like they 16, 15, bro. Moving like they teenagers and shit. They not no motherfucking gangsters, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bruh? Being gangster is sitting up there taking care of your kids, nigga. Being gangster is not going back and forth with another nigga on the internet, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That's gangster, nigga. Like, take care of responsibilities as a man, nigga. That's gangster, bro. And you call this shit gangster? Bullshit, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga. This ain't gangster, bro.
With the Bricc Baby drama was the relationship with Bricc Baby and No Jumper and Adam 22. Now, Adam 22 addressed the narrative that he hasn't been picking up Bricc Baby call because Bricc Baby tapped into the No Jumper show, the news, and he said something that alluded to him not being able to reach certain people. People thought he was talking about Adam. Adam clarified that Bricc was not talking about him, and if he was, it's not true, and he never ignored Bricc Baby's calls.
What's going on, brother? Okay, so we were just talking about Bricc had a clip where he basically called out somebody for not answering his phone while he's locked up. So he already knows me. He already knows that there's a very low chance I'm picking up my phone unless I know the number that it's coming from. Now, I will save the jail number. In addition to that, like the couple times I have talked to him, his girl has basically told me like, yo, he's about to call, then I pick up, you know? But like, I've had the same number for forever. My number has been leaked 1,000,000 times. My number gets doxed on the regular, so I just have a habit. I don't pick up phones.
Who be doxing you?
I do. Random ops, you know, internet ops. But so.
What? Pedal 22, who the fuck is you in tour with? Pedal 22. See, this is what I'm talking about. Once again, he thinks he's black. He thinks he's black. Do your homework on the culture vulture thinking he's black. Want to be like us so fucking bad. Get the fuck on, bruh. Nigga, stop playing this gangster ass role, nigga. You was a fucking civilian, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, some shit go down, nigga, you picking up that phone and calling the police. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Trying to sit up here and act like you gangster and shit. Cut it out, nigga.
If he was referring to me, I guess I could kind of understand, but he said someone not responding to his texts.
Yeah, so this is what I'm confused about. He said someone from No Jumper.
But this is the thing.
Who else could it be?
Okay, well, there are other people who work here.
Rainbow or Adam. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's so late.
But this is the thing.
He's not talking about Donnie.
His girl, when I texted her to basically say, like, yo, why is he saying this? Is he referring to me? She said he wasn't referring to me, but then she also sent me a message that he had sent to her on Friday that he had asked her to send to me, but I never got it. She didn't send it.
From my understanding of things, this is how it went down. Adam never seen the text message, but eventually he's seen it. He's in communication with Bricc. They're having discussions now, daily or weekly, but they're in communication, right? There's not a time that Bricc can't reach Adam. So that's my understanding of things.
What you need to do, let me help you niggas out again, bro. Let me help these dumbass OGs out again, bro. We ain't heard from you, Fat. We ain't hear a call from him yet. We ain't hear shit from him. All we've been hearing about is Licorice and Bricc Lady, bro. They're not allowing you Fat calls, bro. Like, what's going on? You Fat not allowed to call? He not allowed to call home? Yeah, bro. Ain't they all locked up in the same thing, bro? In the same pod or some shit like that? Let's see, bro. What I want to say. Let me help you dumbass OGs out again, bro. Like, let me help y'all out in some perspectives. Bricc Lady, when you call home, talk about what you want to do better in life. You know what I'm saying? Talk about how you want to be there for your kids and shit. Talk about that. Licorice, you do the same. You know what I'm saying? And stop lying. That's another thing, too. Stop getting on the phone lying and shit, bro. But that's it. That's all I had to say to help y'all out. That's the best advice I can give y'all, bro.
I didn't know there were anything else. However, a former No Jumper employee, Sharp, he's making some very serious accusations against No Jumper in relations to Bricc Baby. Here's what Sharp had to say about how he believes No Jumper is currently treating Bricc Baby.
Pretty much, if he is to get out, or, you know what I'm saying, even hits the streets, they don't want him on that podcast at all. They want him to resign from it, like, be done with it. They don't. The feds do not want him on No Jumper no longer. I'm telling you facts. This isn't what I think.
How do you know this? How? What's your name? Shark? I forgot your motherfucker. However the fuck you pronounce your name, bro. Listen, bro. How do you know this information? Because you sounding like Wacko 100 right now. How do you know this information? How do you know that they don't want him back on there no more? Are you working with him? I'm just saying, man. Are you working with him, Shark? Whatever the fuck your name is. Are you working with the police? Are you working with the feds? Because that's questionable right there. I'm just saying, man. He might be working for them people. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put it past it if Sharp got a wire and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's what I know. Know to hear. You know, when he was calling, Adam, he ain't answering. Or whatever the case may be. He's calling people, and they not picking up. Now they're avoiding him. Why is that? Boy, why ain't you answering Bricc calls? You ain't doing nothing right. Y'all been making content about him for the last 2 weeks. Why is it that he ain't received a paycheck? And motherfuckers is making money off of what he been doing. And I'm hearing that, from reliable sources, his people, them reached out about it. And, they're not getting no feedback on it, no response. I mean, they did have a life before he went to jail, homie. Like, that's what happens at jobs. Like, he don't get his money. And missing out on some bands because he ain't there. Come on, brother. That ain't cool.
These are the uncomfortable conversations you have to have when running a business. Now, Adam hasn't spoken on this. I don't know if it's true. Adam has said that him and Bricc is in communication, so I don't know. Now, what I would say, though, from a business perspective, and I'm going to clarify shortly, but from a business perspective, most businesses don't continue to pay their employees if they're in jail.
Right.
However, if you're doing business with friends and the business is predicated on we are friends, then looking out for a friend is
like
probably
this, bro. Like you said, if it's a business thing, niggas not obligated, bro. Business is business, and you gotta understand that shit. Regardless if it's family, you know what I'm saying, friends, nigga, business is business, bro. Keep it a million with you, or motherfuckers gonna feel like they could play with you, take advantage of you. I'm telling you, listen to your boy. You can't let shit slide, bro. You gotta stand your ground, bro. Let them know what it is. And if they don't rock with it, so be it. Nigga, that's their loss, not yours. Because it's morals, bro. It's understanding that shit. Certain shit you can't do. This is what it is.
The righteous thing to do. But if it's business, most business don't pay their employees while they're in jail. And if this is coming after No Jumper just announced that they're having money troubles and they're going broke, then it's kind of like what's the listen, Adam is in a tough position. Y'all let me know, bro. If your company is going broke, if you announced it already for the world to know, do you still pay your employee if he's in jail?
He's supposed to make sure that he got it. His baby mama or nobody ain't received nothing. Like, just even the money that he's owed legitimately for what, the work that he's done. Because I know he got a salary. Why ain't that man received his bread? Like, what's going on? Give him his bread. He at a point right now where he could use that for his family. He still got, he got kids in school. He got all types of going on.
I ain't gonna lie, like, Sharp do got a point right there. Like, my nigga, why is y'all sitting up there holding on to his paychecks and shit? If y'all was getting them on but you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, motherfuckers is lame. They not there for you, bro. And you see that when you locked up and shit, you see that motherfuckers ain't there for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They start picking up the calls, or they never called you to begin with. They never sent you anything. I'm telling you, listen to your boy. You gonna see that shit, bro.
Bread on me. It's the time where it probably needed the most. What I'm saying is very simple.
Then it's like, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what your baby mama out there doing. She getting her cheeks clapped, this and that and the third. I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm telling y'all, listen to your boy. Like, motherfuckers don't be holding it down, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. Like, you thinking shit cool and that what you got on your mind, bro. Damn, man, my girl, she getting clapped and shit. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't care what the case may be. He got kids. He got shit going on. He at least getting his last movement, his last hoorah before you say him. But I knew that it was coming, homie. I knew that it was coming. I seen it. I just shut up. I'm like, nah, you know, let it talk. Just be careful. Man, now look. Y'all made money off the man name. I ain't gonna say y'all because that pinpoints too many people. But you know, certain people have made money off of the likeliness of that whole situation for the last couple of weeks and ain't put $1 towards it. Man, I know the real people, man. His loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the people that's impacting. Not just him and making content. You know that?
If you don't sneeze off your weed, bro, your weed trash, I'm telling you. Let me say that again. If you don't sneeze off your weed, bro, your weed is trash. Get a man with you.
Reached out, you know, just on like some, hey, like, what's going on? And she ain't getting no feedback. Like, that tells me a lot. I'm only speaking on it because I would want to speak on it for me. I'm a solid homie. And when I hear certain like that and it's not being spoke on and like it's just playing just for content, like all y'all be playing them games and you suckers that be sitting there talking drag about it, like you wouldn't even want it to happen to you. So shut up. Like all the trolls need to stop on people and all that extra shit I'll be doing to people thinking, oh, it's funny because it's in jail. Man, it's for real what's going on.
This is just one person's opinion. No Jumper has refuted this. They're saying it's not true. So this is a highly hypothetical.
God damn.
If this is true, if the issue is about the last paycheck before jail, now that part, bruh, yo, he deserves, bruh, give that man his last check. Really? In terms of paying an employee while they're in jail,
no,
that's a tough conversation, man. And it's
nigga, it is, cause it's like you're not putting in any work. Like you're locked up, nigga. Like why would I continue to keep paying you and shit? What work is you doing? You're locked up. Keep it a man with you.
Oh, it all depends on, is that the homie or is that an employee? And for how long? Meaning, is the paycheck still being paid while he's fighting his case? Let's say the case goes on for, let's say like 2 years, right? The case goes on for 2 years. And then, you know, he takes a plea, or let's say he gets out, or let's say he takes a plea. He takes a plea for another 2 years. So he's in jail for 4 years. Do you pay the employee for 4 straight years without them being able to work? Or do you cut your ties? Let me know.
Nigga, I'm cutting
okay,
ties.
Let me know in the comment section what will y'all do, okay?
Nigga, I'm cutting ties, bro, because like I said, business is business, bro. Business is business. It is what it is, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Nigga, I'm cutting ties with you, bro, because it's like, what work is you putting in, bro? What money is you making me type shit? Like, make that make sense. Why would you? No, nigga, like, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Keep it a million with y'all, but that's just my opinion. Till next time, y'all subscribe to the second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacted Again. Fire ass content being produced over there. Y'all want to disappoint man. I just dropped some videos over there the other day, so I will be popping up a picture. Y'all go subscribe to my third channel, Terrell Behind Box. Just uploaded a video over there the other day. We'll be popping up a picture of that as well. But y'all follow my socials. It's linked to the channel. And other than that, love y'all. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Second channel for life, believe my nigga. It's a marathon. Y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's. Don't be out here lacking, man.